Good morning students. Today for BMC video we are going to discuss about GrazeMate. It is a Y Combinator company. It is US based company. I think you peoples already have an idea how they are doing the GrazeMate process of activities in the using drone technology for cattle management process. Now let us see one by one what is GrazeMate doing. Why we are taking this GrazeMate? Because they got the funding opportunities from Y Combinator. It is a Y Combinator. It is a startup company, startup initiative process of activities, fund resourcing process of activities. The Y Combinator they are giving. It is US based technology company. Okay. Now we start about GrazeMate one by one. I think yes. Who is going to start?
Salman.
Yeah.
GrazeMate is a tracking of cattle, that type of company. Now you all have a how GrazeMate handling the power based tracking system. They are using two types of power management. One is a directly connected to the AC main, and another one is a solar panel. Solar panel is a remote backup plan, and for one direct charge, the tracking system can track the cattle up to 10 kilometers far away. So they maintains the power from the direct AC main, and also for the backup they are also had a solar panels backup in the tracking system.
So coming to the point, so it is one of the innovative platform. So it uses the sensors and the AI also, sir. So for example, when the trees are blocking the path, it uses the sensors and the AI. It is used for real world problems, sir. For example, to cross the path of the trees and the hills and all.
Okay.
It can able to identify easily.
Okay.
Okay, as a user, you could have an inquiry how large a herd can be managed by the GrazeMate. So you could track more than 2000 plus animals in a single drone mechanism, where that is a single plant. And if you have more than 2000 animals, you could get two or more GrazeMate mechanisms. So it could track even more precision. So as if you have more than 2000 animals, and if you are planning for a single technology, and the precision might can be damaged as the crowd increases, the tracking system may be little much loses its control towards the animals.
Okay.
Sir, I am going to talk about what happens if unit loses signals or power. There is no data is lost. GrazeMate store the information locally and automatically, and when reconnected to a network or a base station.
Okay.
Sir, I am going to talk about stress and cost of GrazeMates.
Okay.
I am going to talk about stress and cost of GrazeMates. I think farmer oftenly spend tens, hundreds, thousands of dollars of the year per year for the mustering,
Okay.
and the AI can help that the cost and minimalize for the GrazeMates. Often I think AI can replace it for the GrazeMates.
Okay.
I will talk about how to connect GrazeMate. We are rolling a pilot programming and existing many testers. So if you interested being in waitlist and send me a message, we will giving the test kit to you.
Okay. Actually, it is already they given 1.5 to 520 million cattle on wait list already. Then testing missions completed across QLD, it is 1275. Basically, it is a US based company, but I don't know how it is possible to implement like India. What is the cost factors it will be involved. You do one thing, you try to understand the concept. It is possible to generate like this technology here, AI approach and drone technologies for our farmers to maintain the cattle maintenance of activities. It may be useful to farmers also and our Indian economy also. I think it is a new approach. They are using that one. Okay. Thank you, students, for your wonderful presentation for your BMC video. Next time we will see in another technology. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.